What's up, Madronis? This is Weirdo for Pokemon here from Socially Awkward Gaming, and today we're going to be talking about bees. In Feed the Beast, bees are these wonderful things that sting you, poison you, and occasionally call down a bolt of lightning on your unsuspecting head. You're probably thinking, well, that's good and all, but what do I get from them? Along with nearly every non-renewable resource in the Minecraft world, bees can also provide propolis, which has many uses, pollen, and wax, which can be turned into capsules, helping you save on tin usage early on. Bees can be found in nearly any biome, ranging from deserts to swamps to that scary place full of nitro creepers and gas. Most hives are pretty easy to catch. They stand out with bright colors. However, if you're having trouble trying to find them, here's a little trick. Wait until nighttime, put on your protective gear, and go searching for lights. Hives light up at night, making them especially easy to spot. Even with glowing hives, if you're having trouble spotting certain kinds of bees, there are always more tricks. For forest bees, since they tend to blend into the forest, always look up. They hide among the jungle tree leaves. As for water bees, they're easy to find with night vision potions that let you see underwater. Just gulp down the concoction and look along rivers and beaches. Never, ever break a beehive with a pick. You'll lose it. Instead, go for the scoop and hold left click. Here are the 6 essential items for a functioning bee farm. First, you'll need a scoop, which is very inexpensive to make and is the only way to catch bees. Next, you have the squeezer, which takes most types of seeds and turns them into seed oil. The seed oil is required for this next machine, the carpenter. The carpenter, in this case, is used to make apiaries, which are used to house bees. In order for bees to produce more, you'll need frames. And finally, if you want to reap the sweet, sweet rewards of bee farming, you'll need a centrifuge. You simply put honeycombs in and get resources, such as beeswax or lapis, in return. All of the machines here need buildcraft power, called MJ, so make sure you have that ready. Here's a brief interview of how to use the squeezer, carpenter, and centrifuge. Make sure to left click to lay your pattern down in the carpenter. Laying out the pattern doesn't use any resources. Instead, put your supplies into the bottom part here. To have a manual bee farm, all you need is an apiary, a princess bee, and a drone. Unless you want a purebred species, they don't have to be the same type. First, put the princess into this slot. Then put the drone here. Wait for this bar to go up, and then you have your first queen bee. Your bees will now start generating combs, though it may take a while. If you want more produce, you can add as many as 3 frames into these slots here. All of your produce will appear in any of these slots here, along with a new princess and 1 to 3 drones. It's good practice to empty them out when you can. If your bees haven't produced anything, and you don't see any bees flying above your apiary, you may have a problem. If this tab says no flowers, make sure that the bees are within range of the right vegetation. Tropical bees use vines, and rocky bees use rocks instead of flowers. Other species also use a variety of different blocks. Next, you'll want to restock your apiary. Unless you're okay with only the stuff your current bees make, you might want to delve into bee genetics. Thanks for watching! Please like and subscribe and comment on which mod you want us to do next.